Bella, a brave ginger cat, stood on the edge of a crumbling wall. Below her, a raging river threatened to pull her 3 kittens into its swirling depths. With a desperate meow, Bella launched herself into the water, her heart pounding like a drum solo. The current was strong, but she battled on, her eyes fixed on her kittens. One by one, she scooped them up, their tiny cries echoing in her ears. With a final burst of energy, she paddled toward it, dragging her kittens behind her. But the river seemed endless, and Bella's paws were growing tired. Just when her strength was about to give out, she spotted a patch of land in the distance. As they stumbled onto the shore, Bella collapsed, her eyes meeting her kittens one last time. In that moment, she knew she had done everything right. She had given her kittens the one thing they needed to survive, a chance at a new life. As a mother, she had loved her kittens fiercely and protected them bravely, and now they were safe. With a purr that rumbled like thunder, Bella closed her eyes, her heart overflowing with love. Her sacrifice had been worth it. Another part 2. The river was far behind them now. Bella had led her kittens to a quiet meadow where they could rest and grow. Days passed peacefully. The kittens learned to climb little tree trunks, pounce on rustling leaves, and chase fireflies that glimmered like stars. But Bella knew the world was still full of dangers. One evening, as the sun slipped behind the hills, she looked at her little ones and whispered, "Stay close to me, my loves. The forest is not as gentle as this meadow." The next morning, Bella decided to move the kittens to a safer den deeper in the woods. As they passed through a thicket, Bella froze. A fox was watching them. Its sharp amber eyes glowed in the shadows, and its bushy tail twitched. Bella's heart pounded. She set Pip down gently and stepped in front of her kittens. Her fur fluffed up, and she let out a deep warning growl. And that's when the magic happened. Once upon a time, there were 3 brave kittens. They lived with their mother in an oak tree. And every day, the kittens grew stronger and braver, learning from their mother how to be fierce and independent. One day, the kittens were playing near the river when suddenly, help, help! They turned to see a little bird stuck in the current. Without hesitation, the 3 kittens jumped into the water. We have to save him, meowed the biggest kitten, Milo. But the water was strong, and the current was pulling the little bird further and further away. Just when it seemed all hope was lost, the smallest kitten, Pip, had an idea. He took a deep breath, gathered all his strength, and with a mighty kick of his little legs, pushed the bird towards the bank. The bird was safe. As the sun set over the river, the 3 kittens cuddled up to their mother. "You were all so brave today," purred Bella. "But Pip, you showed the true meaning of courage. You didn't hesitate to help someone in need. That makes you a true hero." And as Bella nuzzled her kittens, she knew that they were going to do great things in their lives.